Most of the power in Benton County is restored this evening after a massive outage caused by Monday's storms. News 18's Kayla Sullivan reports how some people coped without power. Kayla?
Yes, I talked with a few people in Fowler who say they had to get pretty creative through the outage. One man had it worse than others. Not only was he without power, but his basement flooded. He says he wasn't exactly happy with how the power company handled the situation.
17,000 people were without power, and NIPSCO has no idea why.
Salvatore Raber wanted answers on Monday. He wanted to know why his power was out and, more importantly, when it would be back. He says he called NIPSCO 4 hours after the outage and they still couldn't tell him anything. His basement was flooding and without power, he couldn't pump it out.
All I could do was hope they'd get the power up as I watched the water rise and rise and rise.
NIPSCO Public Affairs Manager Aaron Whitehead says with massive outages like the one on Monday, it takes longer to estimate a time of restoration. She says the power company was working with emergency management to help places like Benton County cope with the situation. And although Raber's situation was worse than most, that doesn't mean others didn't struggle too. Ron Hall has 2 small children and was without power for almost 2 days.
Bundle up together, try to keep warm. When you have 2 little ones, they get feisty and everything, so you're trying to keep them occupied by playing games or having them play with toys. We had candles lit, so we kind of, made it a family thing, kind of sing songs a little bit, whatever, kind of like the old days without all the power that they had.
9th grader Isabella Flores says she didn't mind the outage.
Yeah, it was fun.
Wasn't that bad?
No.
She says it was nice to spend quality time with her grandmother, and although Raber suffered the most damage, he was able to see the positive side too.
It could have been worse. It could have been colder. Pipes could have froze.
He says what's important is that his family is safe.
Now, Raber says he will be spending the new year cleaning up the mess in his basement and hopefully recovering some of his appliances damaged by the water. Kayla Sullivan, News 18.